Hello again, everyone. I have some new things to share with you. So I placed an order with Tiny Clouds. Tiny Clouds do handmade watercolours. So I'm going to share those handmade watercolours with you. And also, I thought I would try this Faber-Castell Artist Pen, which is a Fude nib hard in black. So I'll put that to one side for a moment. So these Tiny Clouds paints, there's just, I think I ordered 6. They came with this gorgeous little card with crackles swatched out. Isn't that gorgeous? That might have to be one I get. And a nice thank you on the back. It was all beautifully packaged. We've got some little dots in here of paint, so some others to try other than the ones that I have purchased. And then there's this, which I'm thinking, I mean, this is wax. Isn't that pretty? I'm thinking that is for me to swatch my colours on. And then this is the little tin, and it's got the wax on it as well. And if we, oh, okay, let me just get rid of those. Yes, it looks like I did order 6. So let's see if we can get those out. Okay, actually I'll just pull them out like that. So let's see what I ordered. I ordered Heliodor or Heliodor, and they have all come with these little magnets on the bottom, so they go nicely in the tin. We've got Stefan's Quintet. Oh, where are we? Stefan's Quintet. We have got Cosmic Cliffs. Icarus. Quasane. Oh, where am I? Quasane. You have to excuse my hands. I've been painting, as you can see. And the last one that we've got is called Talpa. So we've got all those 6. Isn't that lovely, the way that that's all come packaged up? We've got 6 little paints here that I'm going to swatch out. And because I want to add a lot of water to them and see what happens, I'm going to be swatching them in my Sea White of Brighton plein air sketchbook. The, what is this, 350 GSM, and it's an A4, and this is a knot finish. I have mentioned this one before, so let me just move some of these out of the way a little bit. Pop my sketchbook down, and I'm going to need to label this one as well. So let's find a pen. Here we go, we've got a pen. So I need to put all 6 on here. I'm going to get a little pencil, and I'm just going to divide this up, I think, so that I can get all 6 colours on there nicely, like so. And then let's see if we can put them in a, oh, I found another piece of straw. So we've got Heliodor, we've got Talpa, and it's like small Michelle. Stephen's Quintet. We have got Icarus, Quasane, and Cosmic Cliffs. So that's ready for me to swatch those on. And in here I need to write Tiny Clouds, Handmade, Watercolours. I will put a link to the Tiny Clouds website. And let's write these out. Heliodor, Talpa, and Stephen's Quintet. And then we have Icarus, Quasane, and Cosmic Cliffs. Okay, we are ready to go. Let me just make a bit more space here and bring in some water. Pop that the right way around again for you. Use my trusty Van Gogh size 8. And we are ready. So perhaps I will use my dropper just to wet these. I'm not sure how easy they re-wet, but we will see in a moment. Okay, so we are starting off with Heliodor. Oh no, they re-wet really nicely. Okay. So we'll have it like so. And then I want to allow that to water down. Then we've got Talpa. These are re-wetting really nicely. Oh, I really like this colour. And then we'll add the water to that one and watch that one move across. Stephen's Quintet. I'm loving these muted colours. This is pretty. Oh, that's lovely. Wow. Okay, let's see what Icarus does. I'm really liking the look of it. It looks like it's one of those cornflower blues that I like. Quasane. Or Quasane, maybe. Oh, it's a green. I'd forgotten what I ordered. That is a lovely green. Allow that to move. And then Cosmic Cliffs. Oh, it's a purple, like a purpley brown. Lovely. Oh, look at that Stefan's Quintet. I will let it dry, but I will be holding this up in a moment. Let's have a look at some of these little dots then that we've got. Ooh, they're not written. They haven't been written on, so it's quite hard to know what they are. This one has got some writing on, but I'm not sure that I can read it, so that I know that these are the dots. That's pretty. Oh, look at that. I just wish I knew what colour it was. There's nothing written on the back either. And our last little dot . And these just all re-wet so nicely. Wow. Well, I can see that some of these are really granulating colours, and Stefan's Quintet, maybe Quintet, is that 4? Maybe it's definitely got more colours in. I will try and lift these up. Some of them are still a bit wet, but there is Heliodor, that's Talpa. Whoa, that's got to be my favourite. Look at that, Stefan's Quintet. Then we have got Icarus, which is the most gorgeous cornflower blue. Quasane, I love that green. It's a bit lighter than a Peroline, but it's a gorgeous green. And then this Cosmic Cliffs. You can see that this is doing some wonderful things. And then here's our 4 little dots. And actually they are, oh, wrong way, they are lovely colours as well. So maybe I will try just doing a few mixes. Let's try mixing the Icarus and we've got a bit of Icarus and a bit of Heliodor. Do we get a green? Oh, tell you what, we'll put that in the middle there because that's a mix of those two. And maybe we'll try the Quasane. And we'll mix that with the Heliodor. Oh. Oh, actually, that's very similar to that dot colour that they've sent me. I'm just going to do that was that one, and that one, and that was those two. And with my dirty hands, I've just made a mess. That's fine. There we go. Okay, so could we make any other mixes? Let's try mixing the talpa. And we'll mix that with the Heliodor. Well, that's rather nice. So that's those two mixed together. Let's hope I can make sense of my arrows later. Right, Cosmic Cliffs. And Heliodor. Gorgeous. And then one last one, just as a try out, we will try this rather lovely Stephen's Quintet with the Icarus. And let's just do my arrow. And that's rather lovely too. So I will just hold that back up again so that you can see some of those mixes. All in all, I am very pleased. Oh, and I forgot to do this one. I am extremely pleased with these gorgeous paints. That really, they are creamy. So we will just pop these on here so that I know what they are. Wow. There we go. So that's my little tin with my 6 lovely handmade Tiny Clouds watercolours. I am very tempted to try and get hold of Crackles, and I wish I knew what this pink was, but there we go. I might be able to colour match it on the website. So what I will do next is, on the same page here, this is the Faber Castell Pit Artist Food Day. Not quite sure why they're... Oh, I see. So if I hold it upright, I get quite a thin line. So you can get different probably more meant for calligraphy, but I just thought it might make things a bit more interesting when I do my pen and wash. It's quite nice that I can get bold lines and pretty thin lines, which you would normally only get with a fountain pen, but this is obviously not a fountain pen, and it is waterproof and fade proof as well. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that little bit of colour swatching with the Tiny Clouds handmade watercolours and the Faber-Castell Pit Artist Fude pen. All right then, hopefully I will see you again, and have a lovely day or evening, depending on when you're watching this. Take care, everyone.